I will be taking first class on Qatar Airways Boeing 777-300ER from Doha to Hong Kong today. Let's begin the journey. Good morning everyone from Doha. I just arrived at the Hamad International Airport to catch an early morning flight. Here is the dedicated check-in area on the right side of the terminal if you fly first and business class on Qatar Airways. Many concierge staffs are already waiting at the gate to assist passengers. Once you walk in the departure hall, you will see a big sign pointing the business class passengers to the left and the first class passenger to the right. There are many individual cubicles for you to sit down to check in. And all the checked luggages are processed here as well. Plenty of sitting areas outside of the check-in cubicles for family members that are waiting. My flight today is QR 816 to Hong Kong. And walking ahead is the security checkpoint for first class. Right after going through the security, you will see the Al Safwa First Class Lounge. Al Safwa Lounge has a very high ceiling and modern design. Many art pieces are displayed on the sidewall. I feel like walking into a museum. It has its own duty-free shop near the business class entrance, and a lot of sitting areas nearby. On the opposite side, it's a business center. All the chairs here are in dark brown tone and made with high quality leathers. Here's the view from the right side of the lounge. Look at this A380. What a big plane. Al Safwa Lounge has a couple of dining options. Here I'm at the self-serving bar. It has a variety of teas, a coffee machine, and good choice of breads. Also freshly made apple and orange juice. Here you get some rolls, croissants, muffins, seasonal fruits, variety of yogurts, and selection of cheese. The other table have more plates of fruits and cheese, and some cold cuts like smoked turkeys and smoked beef briskets. If you are not on the run, the other option is a la carte style restaurant dining. You can get a table and scan the QR code for a menu. I have a cup of coffee, a glass of juice, and a plate of freshly cut seasonal fruits. The other dish I ordered for breakfast is egg royale. Basically, it's a poached egg on smoked salmon and English muffin. This is the view from the restaurant. I just finished the breakfast. It was good. Now I'm just waiting for boarding. Passengers here can avoid the main terminal and board from the lounge directly. Because my flight is far from the departure terminal, I was redirected to a shuttle bus for flight connection. It's pretty cool to transfer like this somehow. I can see all the planes close up. Finally get to my flight. This is my seat on the Boeing 777 today, Suite 2A. The seat is very wide. It can probably fit the size of 2 people. A big pillow, a small cushion, and brand new blankets are provided on the seat. On the right side of the seat, there's a reading light, files holder, and a light control buttons for different seating positions. The remote control for in-flight entertainment system and a touchscreen seat control is on the left. There is also a mini storage compartment for personal belongings. More storage space are available underneath the flat screen TV. A bottle of water and a noise cancellation headset are also provided. Since no overhead bin in this first class setup, there is a cabinet right next to the TV for you to put small luggage and to hang jackets. The TV can be repositioned according to viewing needs. The footrest can also be used as a seat if 2 passengers want to have a meal together. Oh, thank you.
Some gold for you today, along with a dipito. We also have a vintage Alexandria champagne.
Since this flight to Hong Kong is during Lunar New Year, the flight attendant gave me a rare envelope for good luck and served pre-departure champagne Laurent Perrier Alexandra Rosé. Besides that, Arabic coffee and dates are also served. A pajama and amenity kit are brought to the seat before taking off. Now, I'm just sitting back, relax, and enjoy the flight. On the side of the table, there's a power plug and a USB charging port. And the Qatar Airways Amenity kit is made by luxury French brand Diptyque. It comes with an air spray, lip balm, body lotion, face cream, a pair of socks, and an eye mask. Qatar Airways prepared a special menu for Lunar New Year. Let's see what they have. The wine menu is also redesigned for the Lunar New Year theme. Flight attendant also provided another special extended wine list. Before the dinner service, I was served a $300 a bottle Ace of Spades champagne. A very tasty amuse-bouche plate comes before appetizer, which is lobster in creamy sauce. Appetizer of my choice is caviar with Bollock-style smoked salmon. It comes with all the caviar accompaniments, bellinis, and Melba toast. And then, a folding fan served as a placemat to highlight the Lunar New Year theme. The entree I have is Alaskan king crab noodle. I know traditionally, the noodle is supposed to be half crispy and half soft in this dish. It is very difficult to pre-make it as a flight meal. Well, at least Qatar Airways give it a try. The texture is alright, but the gravy is too salty. I finish up the meal with fresh berries with elderflower syrup. This is the restroom for first-class passengers. A small tray of toiletries like mouthwash, shaver are provided. By the way, this first class has a 1-1-1 seat configuration where the middle seat has a privacy wall on the left and direct aisle access on the right. So ideally, sitting on the left window side has a bit more privacy, and middle to the right window side are good for people traveling together. This is how my suite looks like after turn-down service. A very spacious lie flat bed. You can still see the Cathay Pacific logo in the seat control. Because of shortage of planes, Qatar Airways leased this Boeing 777-300ER from Cathay to meet travel demands. Before landing, I get some hot tea for refreshment and a little gift from the Asian Cup by Qatar Airways. After about 7 hours flying time, now just landed in Hong Kong. This is definitely one of the very unique flying experience I ever had. If you like this video, please hit the like, share and subscribe. More fun trips will be coming up. Stay tuned.